still happy and on his honeymoon with Brock
You know why the
Purdy.
Niners lost? They listened to Drake before the game. That's what happens. You get into that soft little simp mood. It makes you not want to play.
This is not Drake, but I don't know. Drake is a rapper and rappers beef. So now I'm thinking about beefs, and you were just talking about the Browns and how they listened to the boombox and they were fighting before the game. And somehow all of that made my brain think of Cj Gardner Johnson, who is a Lions player. The Lions are not a team that the 49ers are playing until probably the playoffs, because the Lions are also
I hope that's a
5-1.
matchup, and I hope the Lions are legit by then, because that's going to be such a sweet one. But
Yeah,
CJ Gardner Johnson's on IR, so I don't know what he's talking shit for. I think that's funny.
So really quickly, for anyone who doesn't know, when the Browns and 49ers got into that pregame fight, there was a video clip where Deebo's kind of going up into people's faces, and then he steps out of the way, and Trent Williams
comes and saves him.
Who goes flying. Cj Gardner Johnson comments on that and basically says that Deebo went running and is trying to get Trent Williams to do his cleanup for him. They've gone back and forth on social media about it. And then most recently, earlier today, Cj Gardner Johnson went on his Instagram live, called Deebo a running back, said that he doesn't know why he got paid and he's lucky he got paid. Really had a lot of trash talk for Deebo, which I found extremely surprising. Also said that they were friends, but now that they're not friends and don't come up. So
it's from the Eagles game. That's it.
NFL script writers trying to hype up the Lions. Is this all because of last year's NFC Championship game? Why is that happening between those two players?
Yeah, it's just from the NFC Championship game. Because remember, there was a lot of talking, I think, a little bit, especially after, right? So it was never ending after that point. So he's pretty much just talking on that smack. Because remember how Deebo pretty much went on that podcast like the same week. He said like all their players are trash and Ayuk was cooking them, which kind of was. But
and said that they were going to cook that. He said they were going to cook that secondary too. So that probably felt personal to
the safety on that team. So
yeah. But so hopefully you think the 49ers and the Lions might match up, and
I hope they do. That's
CJ Gardner Johnson is criticizing Deebo for being injured. You just said he's on IR?
I'm 99% sure he's been on IR for like 2 weeks now.
So hopefully both of them can kind of shut up, get not injured, and then we can face them in the playoffs. That's hilarious. I didn't realize that he was also on IR.
Yeah, that's the thing that's funny. It's like if you're not playing, shut up.
And then make fun of a different player for being injured.
That's the one thing I had a problem with. It's like you're not playing. What are you doing? Maybe that's why he's talking shit. That's all. That's because he has all that time on his hands.
Bored. All right, so we'll keep an eye out on that. I've been liking watching the Lions, that their kind of turnaround. But we'll keep an eye on Goff and see if he's just a system quarterback and if Brock Purdy's just a system quarterback, and how they fight back against the Vikings. It is Jose and I's prediction that they will crush the Vikings, and it won't be a big deal. But I had such a good show with you, Jose, and with everyone watching.